and welcome to the Season 1 finale of The X-Files. The title of this one is a bit of a tongue twister. I don't know if I'll be saying it correctly, but I think it's called the Erlenmeyer Flask. We will soon find out if I'm right or wrong, but that's how I think it's pronounced. Don't really know what that is. So excited to see what happens in this finale episode. We've got through a whole season now of The X-Files together on the channel. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching and enjoying. Cannot wait to watch, so let's get started. Whoa! Wow! Uh-oh, that's probably a dead end. Okay. Oh my gosh, what's this guy done? He must have done something pretty bad. Jeez. Whoa. Oh no, that's it for him. Oh wow, okay. So he doesn't get hurt or feel pain or get affected by injuries?
He'll be bleeding bad.
Oh my gosh, he is bleeding green. I don't think he is quite human. That's really interesting. I enjoyed seeing that he was kind of just normal looking. He had on nice clothes, a nice sweater. He seemed respectable looking, but then obviously he's running from the police. The police are bashing him up. He's also retaliating and hurting them. And then to top it all off, he's bleeding green. Trust no one.
Oh, this will stop chipping.
He falls asleep watching TV a lot, doesn't he?
From Iceland. Are you watching Channel 8?
It's our friend, Mr. Throat.
Mulder, you've been through this tape 100 times. What exactly are you hoping to find?
I don't know.
Oh, that's cool.
And all he told you was to watch Channel 8?
Yeah, that's all he said. He said the suspect was shot. Any explanation why the body hasn't been recovered? Well, as you can see, we got our search ongoing. Divers down there in shifts. We're quite certain it will be found. The suspect matches a description of a federal fugitive. Really? No description of the suspect been released.
Oh, caught out in that lie.
You can't make out the license plate in this photo.
Does it match the car? I don't know what Mr. Throat
Hey,
wants
Scully,
him
look
to
at this.
see.
Look at the car in the photo.
It's not the same car. It's called a caduceus, sort of the adopted symbol of the medical profession.
So probably only a doctor would have that on his car. They switched cars on us, Scully, and they lied about it.
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
Maybe the real owner of the car's got something to hide.
Okay, very curious why they are hiding this. It has to have something in connection with that green blood.
Are you aware that a car registered to you was involved in a high-speed chase an artist yesterday? A Silver Sierra, Doctor. Do you own a Silver Sierra?
Yes. It was used for what?
A crime. Were you aware that was even missing?
Not until you mentioned it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have more work than time.
That scientist, whilst I understand he is very busy, the FBI have just told him that his car was used for a high-speed chase yesterday. Some sort of crime. His car has been apparently stolen. This scientist, yes, I get that he's busy, but he's not being very cooperative. So my instincts are to not trust him.
I mean, this has reached the point of absurdity, Mulder. We're out here on half a hunch, off of a cryptic phone call chasing down a clue that's based on nothing but speculation. Who is this Deep Throat character? I mean, we don't know anything about him. You don't know that this isn't just a game with him.
Do you think he does it because he gets off on it?
No, I think he does it because you do.
He needs to come clean with Scully and tell her more about him.
Calling it a night, Mr. Mulder?
Oh, here he is.
My mother usually likes me home before the streetlights come on.
Your level of commitment seems to have diminished. I should have expected that you'd be working through the night trying to put the pieces together.
Well, maybe if you'd give me something more to work with.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe this time we can just cut out the Obi-Wan Kenobi crap and you can save me the trouble.
I fear you've become too dependent on me.
I've got plenty to do without chasing down your vague leads or trying to decode your circular logic. Maybe it's you who's become too dependent on me, on my willingness to play your games.
Don't give up on us, friend. You've never been closer.
Closer to what?
Yeah, closer to what? The truth? This guy has to have something to do with it. He must know about that man that had the green blood. Who's
Hello?
that? Oh, no.
He's alive, isn't he? Has he contacted you? You're going to have to leave.
If you're from the FBI, I've already answered all your questions.
Where's Dr. Secure?
I don't know what you're talking about. I must get on with my work.
I'm afraid your work is done.
That's sad. That poor scientist. I think he does know something, but maybe not to the extent that that guy that just killed him thinks that he knows. Initial thoughts are that he knows about the man that has the green blood. Perhaps he is hiding him, keeping him a secret, or protecting him in some way. And the man that just killed him has been hunting down that guy for a while. They've been there for hours and hours. There's nothing to find because he's not there. Oh, hang on. Don't tell me that he's going to be right under the water. What? And they didn't see him there after hours and hours and hours of searching?
On the preliminary reports, it's being listed as a suicide. Well, it says he tied one end of a roll of medical gauze around his neck and the other end to this gas outlet. Then he jumped.
The man we met yesterday kept this place like he was waiting for the people from Good Housekeeping to show up. I would never peg him to someone to do all this. What do you think this is?
I don't know.
Can you find out for me?
What are you gonna do? But I'm warning you. If this is monkey pee, you're on your own.
It looks like it could be, actually. Purity control, similar kind of color, I would imagine. Baruby. I like that name. Baruby. So that's his home. He's got mail there that hasn't been opened for a while. He's gonna head into his basement. We don't have basements here in Australia.
Ooh, you've definitely got something here.
What is it?
Well, they're the size of bacteria, but no bacteria I've ever seen.
Okay, so he's in Baruby's house, going through his belongings. He's calling the same phone number over and over again. Oh no. Oh no, Mulder, please look. There's something behind you, and you have the light on. They can see you. They can see you. That's that same guy.
Is that you? Yeah. Who's this? They shot me, Terry. I'm gonna pick you up. Where are you?
Oh wow.
You okay?
He can get injured. Okay.
What's the street? I'm gonna call an ambulance. Sir?
So frustrating. Now he notices. Now
Just
he
write it down now.
sees.
Go ahead.
So stressed.
Pandora Street. That's it. He also has what appears to be a green fluid coming from a wound in his right upper quadrant. Okay, we're gonna need a cannula. We're gonna do a needle decompression.
Oh no, what is he doing? Is he releasing some sort of gas or some weird stuff? That's come out when they put the needle in.
Bacteria like this, it may have existed, but not for millions of years. Not since before our ancestors first crawled out of the sea.
Scully, keep up the good work.
Hey, so what is he gonna find in here in the storage unit? Oh, that's scary. That is a scary looking place. Maybe that man is going to be waiting there. The man that killed the scientist, Baruby. Oh. Oh, what? It's people in a storage unit? What is this madness? What on earth is that? They're in a state of sleep? What is that?
These are the DNA sequences from the bacteria sample you brought in. They're called base pairs. Each pair is made up of something called a nucleotide. Only 4 nucleotides exist in DNA. Every living thing is created out of these 4 basic building blocks. What you're looking at is a sequence of genes from the bacteria sample. What exactly did you find? The 5th and 6th DNA nucleotide.
Wow.
A new base pair. What you are looking at, it exists nowhere in nature. It would have to be, by definition, extraterrestrial.
Oh no. Oh no. He's in trouble. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. There's only 3 of them, Mulder. You can get out of here. Wow, it's so quick. Get your gun. Where are they? Oh, he's made it home. Okay, good.
Where on God's earth have you been? I've been trying to call you all night. That bacteria I had analyzed. They're saying that it could be extraterrestrial.
He's taking her there? Is that safe? That's not safe. Not with all those other guys. I don't know what she's going to say about the
Wait a second.
things in there.
I just want to say that I was wrong. If you'd have listened to me, we wouldn't be here right now. I should know by now to trust your instincts.
Nobody else does.
You know, I've always held science as sacred. I've always put my trust in the accepted facts. And what I saw last night, for the first time in my life, I don't know what to believe.
Whatever it is you do believe, Scully, when you walk into that room, nothing sacred will hold.
I bet you everything's gone. It's gone, isn't it? Phew.
There were tanks here, and 5 bodies suspended in solution. There were computers monitoring them. They were alive, Scully, underwater.
What happened to them?
God only knows.
Oh,
It's likely they've been destroyed.
what? Hi?
Scully, we met ever so briefly. There are limits to my knowledge, Mr. Mulder. Inside the intelligence community, there are so-called black organizations, groups within groups conducting covert activities.
Were those the same men who killed Dr. Baruby?
Presumably.
Why?
Why? Good Lord. You worked so hard and you still don't see it. Dr. Baruby was conducting human experiments with extraterrestrial viruses. Yes, but that's been going on for years. We've had the tissue since 1947, but not the technology. You're standing in the room where the first DNA transplant took. The first human-alien hybrid was created. 6 volunteer patients, all terminally ill. One, Dr. William Sakar.
There's just one thing I don't understand. Why you gave us so little to go on in the beginning, and why are you giving us so much now?
I didn't anticipate the speed and precision of that cleanup operation. That's systematically destroying all the evidence. Without the evidence, you two have no case. You must put together everything that you have found, and you must find Dr. Sakari before they do.
I am so tickled that Scully is now involved in the little boys club of Mulder and Mr. Throat. I absolutely love that. It's given me some really good feelings for going forward. Hopefully they may be able to bond, all 3 of them bond together in a unit to really get a lot more info and piece everything together. This is going to be real good.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Dr. Ann Carpenter. I've been unable to reach her by phone, and she's not in her office. She was in a terrible car accident, her whole family. And Dr. Carpenter is, dead.
Oh wow, okay. Definitely not a coincidence that. Oh, someone's in the house. Hang on, that's gonna be the man that they're looking for. That man.
Sakar?
Yes, secure.
Wait.
Yeah, Sarah.
I'll protect you.
Oh no, the toxins. Oh no. Great, that is so bad. Is that Mulder? Oh my god, what have they done to him?
Your cellular phone's been ringing off the hook.
Oh,
I'm a popular guy. I don't like talking on the phone.
same.
I have this thing about unsecured lines.
She's been looking for him all night. 6 a.m. He's not there. Oh.
He's not home.
Where is he? He's been gone all night.
They won't kill him.
How do you know that?
He's become too high profile, and you've got evidence that could expose them. Evidence still exists.
Where?
It might be difficult to obtain, but with your medical background, I might be able to get you inside. High containment facility, Fort Marlene, Maryland.
What do they have there?
The original tissue. If they've got Agent Mulder, they might be willing to make a deal. It could save his life.
Will she be able to get in there? I think they would be expecting her. I think they... This is not going to be okay. Oh, no.
Dana Scully?
Company or institution?
Federal government.
Project password?
Oh, no. Red alarm camera.
Purity control.
No way. No way. That was such a lucky guess. Oh my god. No way. Oh, that's incredible. Incredible. What does she think now about everything? The whole world's been turned upside down. Is she really going to swap? And what else is in that box with the little baby alien? Oh, that's our mate. I thought she was swapping with the other guys. Here you go.
You willing to make the exchange? I'll take the parcel.
No, sir. I'll make the exchange.
I made the deal, Scully. They're expecting me.
I don't trust you.
You've got no one else to trust.
I don't know who you are. I know nothing about you.
Oh, for God's sake, don't screw this up. Let me tell you something you should know. In 1987, a group of children from a southern state were given what their parents thought was a routine inoculation. What they were injected with was a cloned DNA from the contents of that package you're holding as a test. That's the kind of people you're dealing with.
So why give it back to them?
To save Mulder's life. It's the tip of the iceberg. You and Mulder are the only ones who can bring it to light.
Oh no, here they are. Okay.
Give me the parcel, Scully.
Wow. This is bad. I cannot believe that they did that to children. Do they have Mulder in the back there, do they? Here we go, the exchange. It's in such dangerous hands, though. That is in the worst hands for them to be in. Where's Mulder? Oh my god, no! Oh my god. No. Oh my god. What about Mr. Throat? They killed him! Are you kidding? This is so bad.
Trust. Trust. No one.
Oh no. I can't believe that happened. I never thought that he would die. I thought that they would just always... Like, that would be a team.
Hey, Scully, it's me. They're shutting us down, Scully.
What?
They called me in tonight, and they said they're going to reassign us to other sections.
Who told you that?
Skinner, he said word came down from the top of the executive branch.
Mulder.
It's over, Scully.
Well, you have to lodge a protest. They can't.
Yes, they can.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not going to give up. I can't give up. Not as long as the truth is out there.
I remember this from way back in the beginning. There was... Oh my god. There's so many of them in that box. That is a whole room of secret things that he's just hiding away. I don't even know who he is. Pentagon. He's at the Pentagon. Firstly, that was just absolutely riveting, that episode. But I never thought that we would see Mr. Throat die, and that really upsets me. Because I had this thought now that he's finally met Scully, and he's introduced himself to her, and they would all know each other and be able to form like a little unit of working together in a weird, secretive kind of way. I just did not ever see that happening. It's not even something that I ever contemplated, that they would kill him. Such a high-profile, smart, intelligent friend to Mulder as well. That's really devastated me. I never thought that we would lose him. And then the other blow, to be told that they're shutting the X-Files down and moving Scully and Mulder to different departments, just getting rid of them. But Mulder won't give up. He can't give up. Not when he knows so much, and not when he has so much emotional attachment to what is out there, including his sister, his beautiful sister, having been taken away so many years ago. There is no way that he would just give up and stop seeking the truth and just stop trying to make the truth known to everybody. What's going to happen going forward, though, in the next season, if they're not together? How is this going to be a show? How can this be a TV show? How can... I just can't see this working. They'll be doing different things. They'll be with different partners. I don't know. Will we not really see any out there kind of phenomenon going forward? Because Mulder will be just reassigned as probably some boring homicide thing. I have no idea what Scully will be doing. Probably something medical. Absolutely incredible. And just the fact that Scully has now seen for her own eyes, finally, after all this time, she has seen that evidence firsthand. She has held it in her hands. There is no way that she can continue to look for the scientific reason and explanation after this. No way, unless she does, and that's going to be super frustrating for her to go back into those old ways, but I cannot see that happening, not with what she has seen with her own eyes now. She would have to be a believer, but maybe still skeptic in some ways about some things. Wow, this has been such an exciting conclusion to season 1. I didn't really know how this would end, but I have to say that it is so exciting, but also very devastating. I am so sad for the loss of Deep Throat, and I'm going to miss him because he's been such a fantastic character, and I'm sad that he's not going to be around. Well, guys, that was the X-Files Season 1. We have watched all of that together. I'm really excited to get started with Season 2 and see what happens there. I think it's going to be so interesting and exciting. Really looking forward to seeing what Season 2 kicks off with. It's going to be great. Hopefully, you'll be able to join me with that. Have a great day, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.